Hello there, it's Carrie Rhodes here. Welcome back to the Trinity Stamps YouTube channel. Today is sneak peek day 3 of our August 2024 release, which hits the shop tomorrow, August 22nd. Today we're going to look at some fun new things. The first few have to do with coffee, so I love that. This is the You Latte Stamping Coordinating Die, designed by Love Danny, a new piece for our Love Danny collection. I love this coffee mug. It has a lot of extras in the die set, which make it really fun. So I'm going to show you those, and then at the very end of the video, I'll have a card made with this on a new product with new embellishments. So stay tuned all the way to the end. All right, so here you can see what that image looks like stamped. You can easily make a 1-layer card with this. It's a standalone image with the sentiment built in. I love that about all of Danny's illustrations. So here you can see it die cut out with the main die in this set, but there's lots of other dies which make it really easy to color this. All of those words can be paper pieced and the hearts as well, and then there's also 2 coffee beans to use along with it. So that's what I did. I colored out the mug, just not even worrying about the letters because I'm going to paper piece those over the top. That made it really easy to color. I didn't have to worry about going over those little lines of each word. I did them in kind of candy corn colors, and then I wanted to tell you about how I did the A because there's just a standalone heart for the A. So I stamped the mug again on another piece of cardstock. I die cut out the letter or the heart that has the letter A in it, and then paper pieced it over the top. Now I didn't have to use that big of a piece of paper, but I just wanted you to see how I did it. So there's the mug, and again, I will use this on a card at the very end. Okay, next we have our tip and sip coffee shaker. If you love shakers as much as I do, you are gonna love this die set. It has like a little magic trick built in. When you tip this shaker, your little shaker bits can disappear. Yeah, I had to have a moment of silence for that. It's very cool. So let's take a look at all the die cut pieces. You have your solid coffee cup, then you have the mechanism kind of shaker frame in the darker purple there, and then you have a sleeve for your coffee mug, which is going to kind of hide that magical part of the shaker, and then the lid for your coffee. So we're going to go ahead and kind of put this together, just show you really briefly how to do it. I backed my cover piece with a window sheet, then I cut out some foam using that same die. We're going to need the whatever piece is your part that raises up your shaker, right? Creates room for it. You need to cut it from this die so you have that little extra curvy part in the middle. You put your shaker bits all at the bottom, put your backing on, and then let's show you how this works. So when you tip it up, that little extra arm there catches your shaker bits and they disappear. And then you can tip it and shake them to come back down. You can hide that with the sleeve like I did here, and there's the completed tip and sip shaker. That's pretty cool, right? I love that. I know you can make some super fun, cool things, and that shaker mix that's in there is brand new. It's the Halloween Shaker Pop. I'll show it to you again at the end of the video. It's exclusive to Trinity Stamps shop. You will not find it in any other shop, so we're super excited about that. Next, we have our half pint jar. There is so much you can do with this stamp set and die set and coordinating stencil. Yeah, it's very cool. Look at all the pieces. This is a 4x8 set. You have your jar where you can put a lid on it. You can put it like it's covered with a piece of fabric. You have 3 little lightning bugs. You can also turn this into a candle, and you've got shine marks there, and then you have dies to cut out all the things and options for those fireflies or lightning bugs so you can make a light up card. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And then we have our stencil. So you can use just the die cut jar pieces or the stamped pieces and use the stencil to give that some definition and some like realism. Okay, so here's all the images stamped out just as they are in the stamp set. Obviously the pieces that are kind of inside the jar are separate. They don't actually stamp inside the jar. You can stamp those separately, but I just wanted you to see there's a shine mark in the stamp set. There's those 2 ellipses that you'll use to create a candle inside there. There's little solid marks that you can stamp inside the fireflies as well. Okay, so now I'm showing you how you can use the stencil to bring that fabric piece to life. There's 4 layers of the stencil and it really adds a ton of definition. It's very cool. So there's my finished and die cut fabric piece for my jar. Now the die set will cut the jar solid or it will cut it with this opening. There's also solid dies for the fireflies or dies that will cut out the little light. And I used all these pieces to create this card right here with twinkle lights. This is going to be my card for our upcoming release day hop where all the designers at Trinity Stamps are going to share new creations with you on Instagram and YouTube. Okay, next up we have our Keishi Cutie dolls and we have our Tomadachi stencil. Now these can be used separately, but they work really well together, so I wanted to show you them side by side. Here's the die set. You can see all the pieces you get, and I'll show you them die cut out. Here is that gorgeous stencil. It is so beautiful stenciled. I'll show you both right now. Here's all the pieces die cut out for the Keishi Cuties. You can see I have the little piece of tape there. It has eyelashes and the little like tines of the shoes. You have pieces that create a flower and sticks for the hair, all the pieces for the kimono and an umbrella and a fan. There's also 2 different hairstyles besides the one I picked, but I like the one with the buns. It's so cute. And then you can see the doll part itself actually has lines that are embossed in it that help you figure out where to put all the things. Besides, also your die package will have those as well. So there's my cute little doll, and here is that gorgeous stenciled background. I made this to match my doll. It is so pretty, so detailed. I think you could use it for a lot of things. So here is my finished card with those 2 put together. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, now we have some new products to talk about. These are new shaker pouches for a full panel A7 or 5x7 card and a 5x7 layer card, which is 4.5 by 6.5 and is also technically an A6 card. So I am super excited to have new shaker panels. I'm going to show you a card with it right after I show you the new embellishments. Okay, first up we have our sprinkles. We love sprinkle mixes, corny sprinkles. And then this one is our candy corn cuties. Then we have our Halloween shaker pop. Remember, this one is exclusive to our shop. Love that. Then we have our non-toxic. Look at the little bottles in there. I've already used this one. You might have seen it in my sneak peek day 2 video. And then we have our pastel ghosts. I've already used these as well. I love our embellishments. And then we have our Little Boo Sparkle Mix. And then if you like Thanksgiving, we did not leave that out. We have our Turkey Trot Mix. Love all the different things in that. And then we have our Venti Pumpkin Latte No Whip. I love these mixes, how they have all different things in them. And then last but not least is our spooky sweets. So there's our new array of embellishments in the shop. Remember, available on August 22nd. And here's a card I used the new embellishments on and the new A7 layer shaker pouch, which is also an A6. And I put that Love You Latte mug right on top. So there is the last card I'm sharing in this video, but you want to make sure and come back here tomorrow. We will have the full release in one video for you so you can check out all the things in one place. We will also have a video hop tomorrow with all of our designers on YouTube and Instagram. So lots of fun tomorrow, plus all these things will be in the shop just for you. And little bit of information, we have a new cheesy freebie out as well. Okay, I will see you all again tomorrow for the fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.